Spider-Man játékot. Üdv mindenkinek, halihó! Jó van. Ugye ott hagytuk abba tegnap, hogy visszajöttünk, itt a táskákat aktiváltuk. Elvileg minden megvan már. Aha, ja, ezek maradtak el, úgyhogy erre eljönk, aztán megyünk vissza a főküldit. Megcsináljuk. Sokolló visszatérés. Na.
Last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed.
Oh.
I could really use his advice now.
Hát nem csodálom, hogy ezt megtartotta emlékbe. Innét lövünk egy faszaképet.
Ooh, love that shot.
Oké. Látni való, befejezni. Halihó. Oh yeah. Megunhatatlan tényleg. Valószínűleg ez egy boss lesz.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Hoppa.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
De nagyokat ugrál.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Azért.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice. Move, move, move! Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Ennyi. Nem volt valami nagy szám.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Azt hittem ennél keményebb lesz ez a film.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Azért.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Na. Hát maradunk ezen a részen, legyen, úgyhogy akkor semmi más dolgunk nincs, mint oda menni.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior...
Almost morning.
Halt
You'll be here
vagyok,
soon. I could use a snack.
Jaj. Igyekszem ezen változtatni. valami normálissal. Welcome to Fist.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Van valami lift talán erre. Aha, itt a lépcső. PS4 ez a legmagasabb. Abár vagy lehet, hogy megy.
Peter, what can I do for you? I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a
Pillanat, és
reporter.
mindjárt
She's doing a
megnézem.
story on art imports and...
Csak akkor tudnám átállítani nagyobbra, hogyha teljes mértékben abba hagynám a streamet, és akkor újra kéne. Úgyhogy majd legközelebb megpróbálom feljebb állítani.
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Ja.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I
Ja,
was
azt
young.
elhiszem. Amúgy, hogy
Scared the
sokkal
hell out
szebb.
of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Jaj. Ennyi.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Kicsit olyan beesett. Amúgy.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
Úgyni. Hát ezek elég rövid küldetések.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Új mellékküldetés feloldva. Szóval van egy itt, ez nyílt meg most. Ez meg még eddig is elérhető volt, majd elmegyünk arra is. Megkaptuk a Start ruhát, illetve aktiválni lehetne. Kutatás érme kell hozzá. Negatív ruha. Az igen. Kíváncsi vagyok, a többi az milyen lesz. Érdekes, mindegy, ez a hálóvirág, ez bent marad. Ez eddig nagyon jól bevált. Hát... Jó van. Ó, viszont kaptunk új eszköz. Pogue dront. Ezt is kutatási érmével lehet. Illetve kihívási érmével. Ez a lökés hullám. Jó van. Akkor azokat majd szép lassan összegyűjtjük, illetve van 2 készségpontunk. Azt mondja, hogy ebből kéne egyet. Jó van, ezt aktiváljuk. És akkor az újítóból még egyet. Ez komolynak néz ki, úgyhogy ez jön. Eljövünk, azt a mellékküldetést megcsináljuk. Valószínűleg addig nem is nagyon kapnánk új küldetést. Spider-Man magánnyomozó. Kezdjük.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Na jó, akkor haladjunk arra.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Okay. The gals are off start.
Interesting.
Just what I needed.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I'd link the photo.
valószínűleg követni kell majd a
This sounds
taxit.
bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Ó, szóval feljel lefelé is lehet fényképezni.
Perfect shot.
Ó, és közben így lelógunk.
Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss with me. That's gonna be our biggest school yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. He'll spot me in the subway. Need to track him from up here. Where is he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit, wait for him to get out.
Még jó, hogy odaugortam.
He's heading for that office building.
Brother's kid. We can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
A szép. Ha jól láttam, akkor egy kaszinót akarnak kirabolni.
Now I just have to stop that car.
Két autót kell megállítanom.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
vissza. Téged is kitűnő volt. Ahogy téged is. Már csak fölmeredsz hátra. Úgy. Ezt legalább megfogtuk.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo. Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Nagyon szívesen. Hopp. Cinematic.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Na jó, akkor vissza.
Right. How did I lose track of time?
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I really liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hopp. Jaj. Hogy kiabálhatott ezek? Hol szerint taxi? És itt is vagyunk. Na jó. Találkozunk a dokival.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
I'll see.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Az szép. Na jó van. Vissza kell mennünk a laborba.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call.
Hát, ha már elérhetővé vált a további kutatások, hogy érméket szerezzünk. Ha már egyszer itt vagyunk. Ezek meg még nem elérhetőek.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Egyrészt nem szép dolog így kihallgatni, a másrészt meg...
How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Az szép. Muszáj kikapcsolni, máskülönben copyrightos lenne a zene miatt. Hát itt semmi. Semmi, csak a túloldal.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Jó van, elvileg majdnem mindent átnéztünk. Itt még van.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
Valamit kitalált. Ó, itt viszont elérhetünk.
What was Doc working on with this?
Nézzük. Ezt ha betesszük ide, ezt rátesszük, akkor pont jó lesz. Egyszer így. De ide mindenképp kell a szubjektív, akkor az nem jó. Várjuk innét. Ez miért tűnt ez? Ez erre lesz jó. Ez pedig ide. Aha, ez jön ide. És akkor ezeket meg így.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Ezt szerintem ide tesszük. Ezt egyelőre ide. Ezzel az meg is van. Két hátsót azt ide. Aha, de oda csak egy van. Nem, nem ez. Ja, ezt ott használjuk. Nem, itt valami nem. Ezt összerakjuk. De ez nem lesz így jó. Aha. Ez így tuti. Ez kell ide. És akkor az is megvan, és akkor egy olyan, amelyik ott van. Így.
great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Az biztos, hogy ez itt lesz, mert máskülönben nem lenne plusz. Ami biztos, hogy ez is valószínűleg itt lesz, és kell egy, amiben akkor viszont nem. Ha ezt ide teszem, azt kioltja. Még meg túl vastag lenne. Csak ehelyett hát a fenegye meg. Ez a legutolsó miatt nem lesz jó. Ez a középső nem jó. Mert ez lesz helyette. Na azért csak meg lett. Ez meg így. Viszont ezt beteszem, de azt kioltja. Nem. Lehet, hogy nem is kell használni. Mindegyiknél az a lényeg, hogy két hátsó kell. Valamit nem veszek észre. Valami nem jó itt. Ez a kettes lenne itt. Ez itt túl vastag. Ám de, ha ezt ide teszem, akkor az jó lesz. Ha ezt ide berakom, az azért nem jó. Ajaj, macerásabb, mint gondoltam volna. Ha ezt ezt így veszük alapul, hogy ez jó. És ez semmiképp se lehet, mert ide mindenképp egy 3-as jön. Ezzel kéne, ezzel, ami a hátsóval. Majdnem. Ezzel. Igen, ám. Lesz egy sima 2-es. Ezzel így. Azzal nem jön. Ezt megoldjuk ezzel a 3-assal. Akkor egy olyan kell, amiben egy 1-es van elő. Ami itt is van. És ehelyett jön ez be. Csak meg lett.
Decent candidate for a direct issue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Ezek egyre nehezebbnek tűnnek, de...
But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Ezzel meg csak kioltja. Ez így tuti. Ezt berakom ide. És ez, ami kioltja ott középen, akkor egy olyan kell, amiben egy van. Így.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Oké. Ezek pedig még nem elérhetőek. Ezt már néztük, de így nem elérhető. Ez a rádió, akkor a többi meg volt. Jó van, akkor menjünk. Illetve... Ja, ez volt az előbb. Jó van, itt más nem tudom.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
Merre van az exit? Mindegy, egy pontot legalább kaptunk. Vagy hát egy medált, vagy érmét.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Okay. Még mindig ugyanezen a területen van a főküldő, úgyhogy akkor megyünk oda.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Oké, újabb mellékküldetések jöttek. Innentől kezdve a kutatóállomások és a kutatási érmék is elérhetővé vált. Oké, indítsuk.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha.
Nem látom. Ide felfutunk. És így ugrál.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Hát de keresztül mentem volna.
Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
great light on that one.
Whoa! Almost one of those rocks.
Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
I'll see.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Fasza. Jó van. Ja, szóval így kipipálja, ahol már jártunk. Ezt meg megcsináljuk. Aztán elmegyünk. Ha jól láttam, az volt a kód, hogy 1, 2, 3. Ó. Na jó.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they're just... they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks.
Oh.
I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Ez az egy.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Az szép. Na, igen jók vagyunk. Ez is megvan. És elvileg szintet léptünk. Vagy nem, mégse. Ez váratlan volt. Szóval ez a 2 aktiválva van. Itt 4 is van. Elmegyünk megcsinálni ezeket, ha már úgyis útversik kellene. Hogy az itt maradjunk. Van 4-ből lehet, hogy most csak 2-t csinálunk meg.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Terry were here, he would talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Ez a kutatállomással szűz, hogy a történet folytatta felad az elektromos pophálóvető. Aha, ez lesz az, úgyhogy Akkor ezt már nem is tudjuk. Megnézzük ezt, hogy ezt egyáltalán engedi. Ezt engedi. Jó van, akkor megnézzük ezt. Betelbe az mit tan? Küldj el New York galambjainak egészségére. Harry Osborn és az Oscorp, ők bizony, de tényleg galambseregleteinek is fel. Ó, de jó. Bagokkal kell kergetni.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. It did it. No zombie pigeons.
Ez is megvan.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing this. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Over
Ez megvan, ezt nem lehet aktiválni. Ezt megnézzük, aztán újra föl.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Ő is tudja már, hogy mivel kössön vele. Na, ezt még ki tudjuk nyitni. Fasza. Szóval itt majd mérgező anyagokat keresünk.
This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Jó. Ez nem. De. Ehhez. Nem, mert itt nincsen ez. Ó, hát ha így állunk, akkor tök jó. Egyszer kell ez. Jöhet a 3-as. Az meg is van. Ide a 3-as. És egy 1-es. Ennyi. Ez meg mindig egyszerű.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Oké, ez már egy kicsit bonyébb lesz. 4 ilyenünk van. És ezt bebasszuk ide. Maradt a 4-es, úgyhogy ez mindenképp ide. Ez kell meg a Ez. Úgyni.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Oké. Na szóval van egy olyanunk, aminek itt egyes van. Szóval olyan kell, ahol egy darab hátsó, ha nincs olyan, akkor olyan, ami kettő, de hogy egy középen van. Ez a 4-es, de az nem. Sőt. Nem. Ezt ide tesszük. Ez ide. Ez itt tök jó. Ennyi. Tiszta pro vagyok.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
Az igen.
One down. Nice. It's breathing this stuff in. Not good. Gotta stay above this stuff. Just a couple more barrels. That's it! Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hát Isten. Ez a része nem volt túl izgis, de... Spider-Cop megjött.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me. Gotcha.
In your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me?
Fasza.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing.
Shut up!
Catch! Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Quit now for your own good!
Azt hiszem ez megint egy darabig eltart majd.
Remember our first fight? Me, young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
Yes, sir. I don't. What you done?
This one's gonna hurt. You come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money.
Sorry, not gonna happen. Okay, catch this one with your face. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you have cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear. Give up before you really get hurt.
Leugrjon. Ez a földrengés, ez szar.
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear. Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Oh, that's good.
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't seen what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up! This time I really mean it!
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Na, a végénre rájöttem, hogy kell ellene látványosan meg hatásosan küzdeni.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Hát igen, az egész.
The fight with Shocker took a while.
Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Oké, innen itt elvileg már teljes mértékben szabad az egész város. Kaptunk új mellékküldit amellett. Nos, nem is tudom, hol tartunk eddig, vagy mit kéne. Jó van, ezt a kutatóállomást még megnézzük. Aztán aktiváljuk a ruhát, megnézzük, hogy lehet-e. Az ember viszonylag hamar megszokhatja ezt a lehetőt.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Oroszlán. Nézzük, ez mit rejt magába.
So this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array.
Nem, ez itt valami.
Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
Ja, értem. Az adóvevőket kell átállítani. Igen, hogy csak gyorsan... Ó, baszki. Na jó, mindegy, legalább tudjuk már mit kell csinálni.
The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. close.
Ó, gyerünk. Jaj, nem.
Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Oké, megcélzott feszültség 2. Azt mondja, de rögtön veszünk egy ilyet. Van egy 4-es, meg egy 3-as, 2 meg 3. Oké, leteszünk ide egy.
Looks good.
Kettest. Ó. Ezt eltávolítjuk. Eljátszunk, teszünk egy ilyet. Úgy. Azt mondja, hogy mivel csak egy darab 4-esünk van.
Let's see.
Így. Ezzel nem is lesz baj. Szóval lerakunk egy 4-et.
Looks good.
És ide kell egy 3-as. És akkor nem. Így. Már mindjárt jó is. Ennyi. Oké.
It's working.
Jó van, azért csak sikerült.
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Úgy mi? Ruhák. Elkészült. 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 Oké, minden ruha aktiválva van. Golyóállóvá teszi. Nem rossz. Akkor egyelőre ezt bent hagyjuk. Viszont akkor ezt viszont át tudjuk alakítani. Ez jó lesz. Oké. Ezt tudjuk még aktiválni, de nem cseréljük ki. meg ezt is, de ezt se cseréljük ki, ezt még nem lehet. Jó van. Kaptunk plusz egy képességpontot. Ez jó lesz. Oké.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Oké. Akkor a következő részbe ebbe a fekete ruhába toljuk, és akkor úgy csináljuk, hogy minden egyes következő részben új ruhát próbálunk.
Hey Yuri, any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Oké. Szóval. Na jó. Akkor már ennyi lett volna. Köszi szépen, hogy velem tartottatok. Ha tetszett a videó, ne felejtsetek eldobni egy lájkot, illetve ha még nem tettétek fel, akkor iratkozzatok fel a csatornámra. Ezt még megvárjuk még MG. Befejezze a telefonbeszélgetést. Oké. Na, akkor innét folytatjuk legközelebb. Na, hellóztok!